Okay, so how do we install VirtualBox? How do we install the Ubuntu on our VirtualBox? Okay, the plan here is to start our own virtual machine. So what do we have to do? First of all, to have your your own virtual machine in your system, you have first of all need to install VirtualBox. So you type in VirtualBox download to your Google. When you do that, click on the first one here. Yeah, so I'm using the Windows system, so click on your Windows and you see the file download here. I'll just cancel this because I don't want it. All right, so when that is done, you open and you install. You run the .exe file. Just what you have to do, just double click, it runs, you install. When it is installed, you would see it here with this icon. Okay, so how do you start your machine? Before you can start your virtual machine, first of all, we are going to be using a virtual disk image, a VDI. So this is like a pre-installed disk that already has Ubuntu running, so we do not have to go through the hassle of running the entire installation process. So to do this, just go to OS boxes. OS boxes have a list of softwares, a list of disks that has already be pre-installed. So I can see OS boxes Ubuntu here. Click on that. Click on the first link that I have here. When you scroll down, I would like to use the 22.04 version. Now you can see we have two versions here, the VirtualBox and the VMware. We also have the info that tells us our login password and the username. I can see that everything is already installed, so you do not have to install anything. All you have to do is just mount your disk on your machine and start it. It's as easy as that. So when you click on download, a new a new page opens up, and we can see our download starting shortly. Wait for it to finish counting down, and we'll find it somewhere here. Okay, so it's here. Over here, you see it here. I do not want this because I already have it on my system, so I will cancel it. So we can see here that our disk is installed as a .7 Z compressed file. So let me show you. If I go to my downloads folder, you can see it here. It's on .7Z. So you cannot extract this except you first of all have to download a 7zip a 7-zip extractor. Okay, so go to Google, type 7-zip extractor download, click on the first one. When the page opens up, you just click on. I'm using a 64-bit Windows system, so I would have to install this. For Mac OS, you can have it here. So, and if you're using Linux, you can see all the Linux file type based depending on kind of system you're using. So I'll click on Windows. If I click on download, it's going to pop up here. I already have the file, so I do not have to do that. But this is the file here for those. This is the file here. So just double click on this and install this first. When you install this, you can be able to extract your disk. Okay, so how do you extract your disk? Right click on it. So we are going to be using our 7-zip folder. So click on show more options. Use 7-zip and say extract here. So when you click on extract here, it's going to extract the it's going to create a new folder and extract all the files inside that folder. This is the folder here. I've already done this process, so I didn't have to do it all over again. So when I open this, I can see my Ubuntu disk image. This is the disk that we are going to be attaching to our machine. You can see the file type here, virtual disk image VDI. I can see the file extension .vdi. All right. I can see the version, the version of Ubuntu that we're using 22.04. Okay. So when that is done, I go to my VirtualBox, click on machine, click on new. Okay, I'll give it a name. I can give it any name. Let's say Ubuntu VM2. Okay. So we're not using ISO image, so I will leave this blank. Everything is populated. My Linux type is Linux. The version is 64-bit, so I'll leave it as default. Click on next. But you can increase your base memory to something like this, or leave it as default. You can increase your CPU type. I'll leave it as 4 is perfect. Okay, but I already have a running VM, so maybe I should just leave this as 2. Click on next. And how do we mount our new disk? So click on use existing virtual hard disk file. So I come here, click on add, open the folder where I have the installation. It's here, so I click and I open. All right, then I choose it. You can see it here. All right, so click on next, then click on finish. When you click on finish, it's gonna it is going to finish the creation of the virtual machine. So I'll cancel this because I don't want to have another version of the VM. So this is it here. So when this is done, you apparently have a virtual machine running. So you then have to go to settings. This is just an optional thing, not really compulsory. Go to advanced. Make sure that you have shared clipboard as bidirectional, and then drag and drop as bidirectional. Then click on OK. Then start your machine. So our virtual machine is powering up now. We'll wait for it to finish loading. Don't forget we used a VDI image which is already pre-installed Ubuntu inside of it, so we do not have to do any installation process. This is one of the easiest way to actually have your own virtual machine in your system without going through the hassle of running the entire installation process. So this is it. Is to power it up, and for some of us who have a new Windows system, there may be a need for you to install an additional software when you're trying to install VirtualBox. Okay, that is the Microsoft redistribution visual software. I'll wait for this to finish loading so you can see what I'm trying to. So I can finish this process before I show you the next thing. Okay, you can see our Ubuntu system coming up now. Okay, while that is coming up, let me show you. Let me go to my uninstall because I already have this installed before I installed my VirtualBox. I feel there's a need to also show it to us. It's not really compulsory. Your system may not. If your system is is updated and upgraded, I don't think this will be a concern for you. But just in case, okay, um, yeah, this one here. So the Microsoft Visual C++ distributable, you may have to install it if it prompts you when you're trying to um, install your Ubuntu machine. Okay, this is our system now. So I'll just log in with the same user password as we discussed, which is osboxes.org. Okay, we are now in our landing page. That took a bit of a time. Took of time. We unusually took some time, which is fine. Um, my machine has been on for quite a while, and it's low on battery. So this is your terminal. Click on the terminal, and just run sudo apt install. Sudo apt update to update your machine. So sudo apt update. Click enter. Put in your password. Okay, so that is it. I'll see you in the next one.